Hey, what's up guys? I'm Martin. Today I'm doing another video for you. And today I'm going to continue my Child's Play series review. Now, in my last video I reviewed the first three, the Child's Plays, and now I'm going to review the of Chucky's. You know, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and Curse of Chucky. Now, that's what I call them. I mean, that's not what they're called, but I just call them the of Chucky's, because the first three are the Child's Plays, and the last three have, you know, the of Chucky's. You know, again, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and Curse of Chucky. But, you know, but that's what I call them. So yeah, let's get started. So here they are at the box right here, and yeah, so let's get started with Bride of Chucky. Now, I don't want to say how Chucky finds his bride, Tiffany, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But you know what this one's basically about is about Chucky and Tiffany are trying to go somewhere, and I don't want to say where, because again, I don't give out spoilers. They're trying to go somewhere, and they're using these two people. I'm not gonna say who, because I don't give spoilers, but they're using these two people to take them there, and you know, while they're going to where they need to go, they start killing people on the way, on the way there. So yeah, this movie is really growing on me. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it, but you know, now I'm starting to like it each time I see it. Now Brad Dourif does come back in this film. Which I'm glad, because again, I can't imagine anybody else playing the voice of Chucky other than Brad Dourif. And Jennifer Tilly plays the voice of Tiffany, which again, I can't imagine anybody else playing the voice of Tiffany. Like, her voice fits Tiffany for some reason. I don't even know why. The acting in this film, it's good. I want to say it's good. The kills in this film are pretty good. My favorite death is probably... I really don't remember the deaths in this film. I really like the death in the honeymoon suite. That's a pretty good death. Oh, and the main girl's uncle. I really like his death. That's my favorite death. My favorite part is probably the whole ending scene where it's the two people versus Chucky and Tiffany. I thought that was a pretty good part. So, yeah, again, this movie is not the worst one of the franchise. It's good, in my opinion. It has grown on me. A lot of people don't like it because, again, it does have a lot of comedic aspects in this film. It does have comedy in this movie, but not as much as Save the Chucky. But I'll get to that in a bit. But it's still a good film, in my opinion. So if I had to rate this movie, I'd probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. Not the best one of the franchise, but definitely not the worst one of the franchise. I think it's better than Child's Play 3, in my opinion. So we get to Seed of Chucky. Wow, okay. So this movie's basically about... Well, okay. It's hard for me to explain. But Chucky's back, obviously. And not just Chucky, Tiffany is too. And they have a kid. And they're... Okay. The three of them go to someone's house. I don't want to say whose house, but they go to someone's house. And they just harass that person and try to get into their body, basically. I don't know, I can't really explain the storyline. It's hard to explain. But wow, this movie sucks ass. This movie is not good at all. Like, this movie was plain comedy. Like, there's no horror. Like, it wasn't even horror in it. Like, to be honest, it's like there were some good deaths in this film. I will give it that. But other than that, it wasn't a good film at all, in my opinion. The acting was okay. I mean, Jennifer Tilly is in the film. I mean, she plays the voice of Tiffany and herself in the film. But, you know, her acting was good. You know, it does have a lot of celebrities. Not really a lot of celebrities. I mean, it only has, like, one person. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, this has a lot of cheesy parts in the movie. A lot of stupid parts in the movie, I should say. My favorite death is probably Joe's death. My favorite part... probably, I don't know. I don't know my favorite part in this film. I actually do not know. But again, not a good film at all. If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10. It's not a good film. Don't really recommend it. My opinion, the first one in the franchise. So yeah. The next one is Curse of Chucky. Now, Curse of Chucky. Okay. So what this one's basically about, it's about Chucky who... Oh, no, it's about the girl who gets something in the mail. and she opens it, and obviously it's Chucky, and something happens, something big happens. So, um, the girl's sister comes over with her family, and Chucky just starts killing them off one by one. Now, there's a reason why Chucky's there. You find out in the movie, but I don't want to say why he's there. But this film is okay, I guess. I mean, I do consider this film kind of overrated in my opinion. I mean, I know a lot of people consider this movie the best one of the franchise or the favorite one of the franchise. I don't. My favorite, and I think the best one of the franchise is obviously the first one. But this one is okay for me. I mean, the acting was alright. There are some good deaths in this film. There are, but the acting was alright. There's a lot of scenes, a lot of parts in this movie where it just has me like, okay, like kind of like questions. Like I don't want to, like I want to say this part, but then again, I don't want to spoil it. But I'm not gonna say it. Again, it does have some comedy in it. Not as much as Cedar Chucky, but it does have some comedy in it. Probably more than Bride of Chucky. Just have some comedy in it. And I don't know. I mean, I just felt like they. I mean, they didn't want to make it as the same amount of comedy as Cedar Chucky. They tried to mix it, like they tried to mix the same amount of comedy and horror, but it just didn't work out to me, in my opinion. I mean, it was just cheesy a lot of points, stupid a lot of points, I should say. And I don't know. I mean, it was just dumb to me. And I mean, it's okay though. It's not the worst one of the franchise. Again, it's dumb to me. My favorite death is probably um probably her sister's death. I forgot her name, but it's the main girl's sister's death. I really like her death, and my favorite part is probably the ending after the credits. Okay, so I think the ending after the credits is only on the unrated version because when my friend came over, he wanted to watch Curse of Chucky, and he wanted to watch the theatrical version for some reason. I don't know. And we stayed after. So I want to show him, the scene after the credits. So we're waiting for the credits to be done, and it doesn't even show. So, but then when I switch it to the unrated version, it shows the scene after the credits. So I'm guessing the alternate ending, whatever, after the credits is only on the unrated version. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, it's only on the unrated version. Now I don't want to spoil the scene after the credits, but I really do like that scene. To be honest with you, I really do like the scene, and I think it's a great way just to end the franchise. But if I rate Curse of Chucky, I'd probably rate it 5 out of 10, probably 4.5. No, 5 out of 10. But it's not the best one of the franchise. So yeah, that was my review on the Child's Play series. Comment down below what you think. And also comment down below what do you think of Curse of Chucky. And also comment down below what's your favorite one out of the franchise. So yeah, I'm Art, and it's been a hell of a ride. Peace.